Welcome back! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown celebrating Mother's Day, the only way we know how, by bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Here's the second context in our theme: not all moms are created equal. Not all moms have an equal sense of style. Some opt for the hand-me-downs from generations past, while others will actually splurge on their kids' piggy banks or college funds to liven up their wardrobes. That's just plain stupid! And then there are the moms that hit a happy middle ground. While they don't have enough to splurge all the time and copy their favorite celebs off the red carpet, they do have just enough to liven up their wardrobes and their closets, season by season at the very least. I'm happy to say that Candace Cameron Bure, for her status, is one of those moms. Leave it up to DJ Tanner, of all folks, to offer up tips, tricks, and techniques for staying stylish, cultivating a confident look, style, and attitude. This is Candace Cameron Bure's New York Times best-selling lifestyle guide, which I picked up for $4.99 from the Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in Patterson, a little farther from TSR's HQ, but definitely a first-class place to splurge. In keeping with Candace's Christian faith, this is a Zondervan publication. Admittedly, I'm no good at reviewing fashion or lifestyle books because, well, they're not my business otherwise to buy, because I can lose track of what I'm talking about. But thank goodness that Candace spoke to, and forgive me for this, Fox News, offering up some of the tips and tricks that you'll find in this book. Candace, you have the floor. Hit it, DJ.
I think it's very easy to stay stylish without spending a lot of money and really sticking to the basics. I think that when you do that and just get pieces that are simple and classic, you're always going to look in style. And then when you want to pump it up a little bit for that little extra flair, you can do that with accessories, with shoes, a jacket, a handbag. And I share a lot of the really special things that I've learned as far as makeup. But one of the basic things that I don't ever go, or I don't ever not do, is wash my face every single night. I know a lot of women are like, I'm too tired and I don't care about taking my makeup off. But when you wear makeup every day, again, that's investing in your skin. You have to clean your face every single night. Take that makeup off. Well, I talk about skincare, and that's one of the places where I think it's wise to invest in and spend a little extra money for quality products to take care of your skin, because, I mean, you're born with what you get, and you have to really take care of it. And I think that's what makes a lot of us look youthful. And with that, using my sunscreen, drinking a lot of water, all these things that we've heard over and over, but they're the truth, and there's a reason why everyone keeps saying them. Genetics plays a part, and I'm thankful to my mom and dad, but everyone, I mean, you will always look your best if you invest in your skin.
Now that you got a taste of what you're gonna get in this book, here are the contents. Now, you have to understand, this goes beyond fashion. Yes, she waffles on about her love for denim, and tops, and bottoms, and dresses, and classic outerwear and shoes, and how to achieve somewhat carpet looks on a, well, wood panel budget. That's as best as I'll say. But beyond what's going on in your wardrobe, you'll also find some of the foods you can eat to improve your complexity and figure. Same deal applies for the exercises and skincare routines that you'll find in here. And beyond the aesthetic appeal, there's also a chapter about strengthening and deepening your relationship with God. You see, Candace is a devout, faithful Christian. That chapter is called Nourishing Your Spirit. For me, it's a chapter I'm staying neutral to. It's nice to have, but it's not really a make it or break it kind of a thing, you know? And I do believe in God, so I think that's something my father would definitely appreciate. And it's also something that my mother, in a past life, would also appreciate as well. Photography-wise, this feels wholesome and complete. Text-wise, Yes, she waffles on and on about fashion, but she's doing so in a practical way, giving you a lot of attainable, accessible advice that makes this book a pleasant read, even if you don't follow any of her advice. Basically, the one takeaway from this review, which I hope you'll agree with me, is this: that Candace knows her sense of style, and she looks pretty darn good. Are you ready to discover your most confident, stylish self? Candace Cameron Bure has spent her entire life in the spotlight, but just like you, she knows the struggle of running at life's breakneck speed while striving to balance family, career, faith, friends, and time for herself. And for the first time ever, Candace is letting you in on her best-kept secrets for looking great, feeling comfortable, and being ready for whatever the day brings. Staying stylish is packed with gorgeous photos, industry insider know-how, including some know-how from a few of Candace's celeb friends, and more than 100 practical tips, such as ideas to elevate your personal style and closet without breaking the bank, insider secrets for gorgeous skin, hair, and makeup with easy-to-follow tutorials, on-the-go strategies for staying fit and eating well, and personal inspiration for nurturing your faith and finding balance. With Candace's guidance, you too can find and embrace your personal style, feel your best, and walk confidently as the beautiful woman you are. This retails for $24.99 in the US and $31 in Canada. And this is where my raving of the book has to end, because I have to say, shame on you, Candace, for failing to acknowledge your fans. I think you know good and well that without all of the DJ Tanners, scanners out there, you wouldn't have a book like this. Period. But aside from that, I mean, taking a cue from Phineas and Ferb, Candace Cameron Bure is pretty much gonna be like the big sister of style that you never knew you wanted. And she definitely won't bust your chops about how you retain your wardrobe season by season. 4.5 out of 5 claps is awarded. I think that's a pretty fair deal, because coming from somebody who's not a full or Fuller House fan, this has all the tips you need for a full house of style and an even fuller house of love. And for that, all the love to you, sis. For watching TSR. Now, to see another awesome review like this one, click here. If you want to become a Hollywood bargain hunter, click here to subscribe. And I'll catch you on the thrift side.